Wow, Rachel, I just want to say it's such an honor to be in the same room as you. And up until today, I count on one hand, how many times I cried, and today was the sixth. And as you were speaking, like everything just hit me, and it really reminded me that we are nature's greatest miracle, and nature knows no defeat. I want to talk about something that Scott said when he was introducing you. Simon Sinek is one of probably the most inspirational people that I've gotten to learn from from a distance. And when he said that you taught his course, I want to know, what has your experience been like training with him, and what was the greatest like takeaway or thing that you can share that you've learned from him?
So I'll clarify this. It's a group. He has a company called the Optimism Company, and so I am one of the instructors for that company. And so I teach a course. I've done a course about unmuting yourself in the past. I have one coming up in June about. You asked about, Scott, about the what matters most to employees, what they want from work. I'm actually teaching a course, and that's like a 90-minute course sometime in June or July. I could get the exact date and follow up about it. But I'm teaching, so I'm one of their course instructors. And so I periodically teach different classes for them. But I love his work, though. I mean, it's like start with why and leaders eat last. And I mean, there's so much gold in everything that he talks about. I will share an insight from him that was not a direct, but it's related. It's something I talk about a lot. He shares this experience of essentially how two different managers can approach one situation. And this thing has stuck with me. I tell this story a lot in the talks that I give. Because imagine there's somebody that is really not performing at work. And one manager goes into that person's office and they say, your numbers are down for the third quarter in a row. If you don't get it together, we're going to have a situation here, right? There's going to be consequences. Manager A. Manager B says, hey, your numbers are down for the third quarter in a row. I'm worried about you. Is everything okay? Different conversation. And the wisdom nugget that I want to share with you that I learned from him through that was, so often we think it's the person is a problem. We label the person, you are a problem. What if it's not that the person is a problem, but the person has a problem? If we identify ourselves as problem solvers, or as just, he said, like that mindset, that idea of the person has a problem is something that's rooted in curiosity. And curiosity is really fundamental to empathy, right? We have to be curious about people in order to get into that spot with them. So it's an indirect answer it's a hopefully creative answer to your question, but
Yeah, it's awesome. He had a recent shift of thinking of mental health as mental fitness, and that was a huge paradigm shift that I've made.
I love that. Thanks, Paul.